This is the Hilton, right by the Riverwalk, where they wrongfully banned me from. It's now 5:53 p.m. Hi, excuse me, do y'all have change to spare for food to eat? See, they ignored me. I'm trying to get help for at least starting tomorrow, for at least breakfast tomorrow. This is so hard. And you expose what the perps do, and then they act like as if they want you to keep their name out of your mouth when they're stalking and following you and gossiping about you, but you're not allowed to say anything about them and speak the truth and expose. Look, 2 different color headlights. Excuse me, do y'all have change to spare for food to eat? Oh. He was rude. The younger son was more polite. Yep. What you honking your horn at me for? Look, strange headlights or 1 fog light removed. And see, he just manipulated the fog lights. Red truck. You see the elbow up at the window? I just let everybody go because I don't trust when the light is gonna turn. See, they just manipulated the fog light. You see that? That's not broken or messed up. 985 FYU Louisiana license plate. You can participate in this criminal gang stalking trafficking. You bastards deserve to be exposed. Look, 3 white vehicles in a row. I mean, and the gang stalkers are sadistic. They force us to be homeless, and then they lie and say that we want to be homeless. Excuse me, do y'all have change to spare for food to eat? They straight up ignored me. Yeah, that narcissistic control freak fake TI perp that try to lie and say that, oh, you harass people for money, and then call them gang stalkers when they say no. Well, they say that the gang stalkers are instructed to not help us. Sometimes you don't know when somebody is a perp until they act a certain way. Sometimes you don't know somebody is a perp until they act a certain way. Excuse me, do y'all have change to spare for food to eat? She was rude, and the other one was more respectful. She won't help, I know it. Yeah, and they want to humiliate you and mock and, force you to in a position where you have to beg when you don't want to, when you want to be independent and have a job. And everybody sided with and defended that fake TI perp. It's like I'm not allowed to work and I'm not allowed to ask for help. Well, how am I supposed to survive? Because y'all want me to die. You don't want me to live. Excuse me, I hate to bother you. You have changed the spell? She seemed like she didn't want to help. And I never said that everybody who doesn't help is a gang stalker. I said the ones who are intentionally rude and mean about it, like unnecessarily rude as fuck. Those are the ones who I'm like, yeah, you gotta be a gang stalker or a narcissistic abuser to respond the way you do. Look, no tail lights at night. So some people, I wouldn't even know if they're gang stalkers until they act a certain way. If they don't have any other dead giveaways, like the way they dress or the colors or whatever. You know, I'm not even out here trying to harm anybody, but I'm just sitting here struggling to survive the best way I know how. Excuse me, y'all have change the spread for food to eat?
No, we don't have any cash.
All right, thank you. See? I didn't say he was a perp or rude. Like the people who could, and see like another one fog light removed, and you were about to hit me with your car. So I hate being in a predicament where I'm forced to have to ask for help. But that's the gang stalkers forced me in this predicament. See, look, strange headlights. Because where's the other yellow light in the inside? So the online gang stalkers think that I deserve to get killed for exposing the one headlights and all that. Look, that's one fog light removed on that thing I zoomed in. The SUV. And they're walking in my way. It's very hard. It's very hard asking for help. And I don't be wanting to try to ask for help, but I got no choice. Excuse me, you have changed the spare for food to eat? See how he ignored me on purpose? He wait till he got near me to put his phone up. He's a perp. So I have to do this every day for the rest of the month. Up until January 3rd or something. Excuse me, do y'all have change to spare for food to eat?
Got just a little wine for you.
Oh, I don't drink wine. Thank you, though. Excuse me, y'all have change to spare for food to eat?
We don't, hon. Sorry.
All right, thanks. See? So, yeah, they want me to look like just this homeless begging loser and look, another perp with strange headlights. They want me to look like this homeless begging loser. They block me from working or block me from trying to get a job. Block me from being independent. And they create the false narrative that I'm not mentally able to take care of myself when I've been independent for years. See, look. Sex trafficking, gang stalking criminal.